All right. Hello. Good evening. or good afternoon, y'all. I am here to speak to everybody, really, honestly, my clients as well, because I have quite a few clients currently that are also doing my fall equinox. I cannot express to you how important it is to get in this particular group. So if you have not already, it's only $88. Okay. Um, and so that goes for anybody that is currently having work done. And then also for those of you that are just, I have a couple of witches that work on their own and they enter into my circles and stuff all the time. Okay. Um, so today is Saturday, and today we are working, of course, until what, 2025. Saturn is in Aquarius, okay, for the next couple of years, which is the reason why a lot of you guys are rising up, okay? And it's very important for you to do that. Anybody trying to take away somebody's independence and freedom is screwed. Those people and those entities are very weak. They're almost like bears hibernating during the winter. Okay. So, right now, what we're doing, what do we manifest with? We manifest with energies from the universe. Okay. So, I don't want to say I don't, well, because folk magic can be powerful, but I don't practice folk magic. Not all the time. I'm very alchemical. I practice alchemy. So I pay attention to the planets, and that's why I always pay attention to the equinoxes. Okay. So that's probably why you feeling a lot of fear um, from other people, especially if you're an empath. People are very scared to come out of those paradigms that have been created, but it's going to be happening for the next couple of years. Today, what we're working on for the group is every Saturday, y'all know y'all working with deadlines and time. Every Saturday. Okay. So we've already done two petitions, two workings for the group so far. Hey, one EQ. Hello, Natasha Pierre. Also, um, we did some healing, some manifestation, like an extra boost for your manifestations. And we did clearing of the chakras for the group. Okay, now if you got some stuff that's been hidden so very deep, then you'll definitely see and feel a difference, but you can't expect for everything to be resolved with $88. Okay, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go yourself, learn all of this knowledge, and buy $88 worth of spiritual stuff, then maybe. Okay, so we've done that one, and then we've also done the evil eye work. Today we're going to be working on things that are time sensitive, but then also I can see that we're dealing with enemies because every single day I throw my cards for my collective when I'm doing these group rituals. And y'all know that there was a couple that I didn't open a circle for because I was doing other things. Okay. But the next four equinoxes, I will be doing the group thing for you guys. So that'll be for this one, um, Samhain. No, it's actually three. So we've done four so far. We did the last one, Samhain, and then Yule. Okay. I'm not going to release publicly what the cards is that I throw every day, because I have to watch it very closely. But what you can do is, if you want to, you can contact me and I'll have like a little thingy, a video. I'm going to record a private video. It'll be unlisted. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a minute. Okay. And what you can do is you can text me and say, Jamila, what's the reading for today? If you feel that you need to. Okay. For Mahon. Okay. For the fall equinox. We got a pretty good readout. But what I can tell is that for a lot of you guys, a lot of y'all have very controlling, diabolical, domineering people that are trying to use you for whatever their purpose is. So that's what we're dealing with. And, so it's just a 5-card spread. So I already know what I need to do for the group today. Okay. It is important, even though you can be added to the petitions later. And as you come in, you'll be added. And everything for the group, I'm going to upload it unlisted, but you have to text me and say, hey, Jamila, what's the info today for the group? This is not going to be public. Okay. So we'll have several different petitions for this one. This one's extremely important. If you distracted and you don't get in the group, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Try not to join at the last minute. That's just like right after the fall equinox, which is September the 23rd. We're going to go straight into Samhain. So that circle will be opened immediately. It's the aspects that you want in between that time. Because right now, what a lot of you guys are seeing is very heavy energy, depression, feeling like your power is being taken away from you, barely can get out of the bed. Some of y'all can barely walk and got back problems out there. So y'all will see the cards if you in the circle. If you're not in the circle, you're not going to get the readings. I'm just going to upload that stuff unlisted. And if you're in the circle, you can say, hey, Jamila, can you drop the links? Okay, that lets me know you're being proactive. I got to get up from here because I just got done doing some work. And I got to get up from here. And I'm going to sage my house first. And then I'm going to get our work done for Saturday. Okay. I know that it's a lot. I have quite a few that have things that they need to work through. A lot of y'all are feeling kind of depressed. And you know what? You just gonna have to get up and get yourself up. I am a spiritual coach, but I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna beg you, and I'm not going to run after you. Okay. So if you want to get in the circle, you can go to the website. It should be like on the second page. If you need work done, you need to contact me. Quit being cheap. A lot of y'all done, I swear, y'all be thinking y'all gonna pay somebody $100 to finish y'all to fix y'all stuff. And that, you know, that person is scamming. So today's Saturday, and we also dealing with the scammers and the people that are doing things against the law and injustices. Okay. So you want to keep yourself as clear and clean as possible. Okay. Doesn't mean you can't smoke your weed and have a little drinky drink and eat you some good food. Tomorrow I'm gonna do our new uh thingy, and I did decide to go ahead and use the pentagram. Or I might use the alchemical symbol for earth. You guys will see it. It'll probably be easier for me to do the alchemical symbol for earth, but I'll decide on it. I'll see what I need to do. And so I'll be using sand this time instead of salt. Okay. Actually, salt and sand. Okay. So I'll have that done and completed by tomorrow evening. Okay. You guys do have a daily report available to you. A daily, um, you get like a daily, I do a daily reading for us. I just started doing that today because I noticed how volatile these energies are. With Saturn being in Aquarius, that's why people, and we'll go over it with the different days of the weeks and everything. I can discuss that on here. But as far as like y'all daily reports and the stuff that we're doing, all they know is that we deflecting their evil eye and we sending their curses back. Okay, so we're doing some warding today. Okay, some very, very, very powerful warding. Okay, now if you guys need work done to where you just need it done, okay, seriously, this will tide you over. But if you need work done, the issue is this: is that a lot of y'all are listening to these frequencies and stuff. I'm listening to one right now. It's like a nature frequency with owl sounds. I love that. But it's not necessarily manifesting in the physical. So that means that everything is all in your head and in your heart, which is it's good to have those things in your head and your heart. But if you can't get it to manifest in the physical, there's a problem. Okay. So I've been manifesting things into the physical for myself and other people for years. I've been doing this for almost a decade. Okay. So we're going to be working on Warden today, in particular, bad ancestors. If you in the circle and you got bad ancestors, they getting dealt with today. Okay. These are like outdated, possibly male energies, toxic masculine energies that have shown up, that have been manifesting for like the past 1,000 years. We handling them. Okay. So that's why a lot of y'all probably notice, especially those that are not in my circle. I'm single. I don't need those problems. I can be single one day and with somebody the next. But right now I'm single because I just, too many people that ain't dealt with their problems and issues. Okay. Because I'm getting ready to get up here to this. I'm getting ready to get me some wine. Okay, I got to have me a little spot of some good old red wine. Okay. So there's been the new people of you that have been coming in. If you like, honestly, if you don't know how important it is to pay attention, what is the fall equinox? You have to look it up. It's planetary changes, just like uh Lionsgate with Sirius. Okay, so these are the things that are affecting your life. When you are connected to that, nobody can fade you. Nobody. And there are people that are trying to fade you. There are people that are trying to do harm to you. I can sense that, and it's okay. I've been sitting over here meditating, and I'm about to put this candle that I just lit with these stones above the hearth of my house. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and do that. Hello, Stephanie. Good afternoon. So, they are scared of the fall equinox for some reason. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. Because they ain't did right. They've been very unjust. They've been very unjustified. And it's nothing that they can do to get past it. Now, if you feel that you need home protection, you can just resend me your address and I'll throw you some home protection too. Okay. But if you have like legions of demons in your house, it obviously that's gonna take more work. And it's a lot of people with legions of demons in their house that are taking it out on Jamila instead of doing something about it. And y'all going through the same thing. It's totally ridiculous. I got my Palo stick right here. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Thank you, Goddess. Now, I'm not saying that I can remove a curse from you, but if you with this entire ritual, you know what I'm saying, like no. But if you've had some curses on you or if you've had some problems, it's going to help boost you forward. Okay, so each and every one of my Sabbaths that I offer to clients and the public, it's a booster. Okay. Once I get the altar and everything set up, we're going to have several different petitions, probably 8 of them. Probably going to end up about 8 different petitions. And everybody's stuff is separate. You ain't got to worry about stuff bleeding into nothing. No, that's not, no, no. Okay. All right, y'all. That's pretty much the update. Did anybody have any questions? Or if you have any questions, you can contact me. And I can already tell you that the main aspect that we're dealing with is either bad ancestors or males, patriarchal, weak patriarchal men that don't want you to have nothing. This is how we're going to translate it. Weak patriarchal men that don't want you to have what they can't provide for you, or they're just, they got weak female spirits inside of them that want to compete with you. So that's how this is translating. These energies are always present, but on Saturday they are intensified. And I feel very sorry for any man that is on that frequency, especially if you bringing it to me. I feel bad for you, son, because ain't no bobbleheads over here. Hey, Christian emo, which that's why I got up this morning fussing. But I don't just sit and fuss about nothing without doing something about it. Okay, so how you doing, Christian? Did you get into my circle or are you able to? Everybody is welcome, especially clients. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I read about that. And I've got a bunch of clients over in California. If you're in California, you better join my circle. I'll throw in some hurricane protection for you. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. Got to sage my house. I got to go and get some wine. I got to go out there and clean up my yard because my grass getting cut tomorrow. Okay. So I got to go. If you guys have any questions, you'll have to schedule a reading. You can definitely, if you don't have the money for spiritual work, which if you have it, you need to spend it. If you have the money for spiritual work, if you don't, that's why the Sabbath circles are the option. You are not out of options because, you know what I'm saying? You can do more of the focused work later. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Link to the website is below. And I got to go. Okay. Blessings. Bye bye.